getting to and from it is an absolute nightmare. Right. Climbing through a fence to get to a game. It's literally mobbed by people who are trying to get our business. Good morning, viewers. So this is day 3 of our crazy Qatar World Cup adventure. At the moment, I'm just walking around the fan village here in Khor. Been here 2 days already. First time we've actually managed to walk around and have a proper look at the place because our schedule's been so busy. First day was obviously checking in and then straight out to go and get some drinks in the city and then back up to the stadium. And yesterday we had 2 matches in one day. We had the Australia-Tunisia game, and then straight after we had Poland versus KSA. So we managed to get to 2 games in one day. So today we're having a bit of a late one because we didn't get in until 3 in the morning. The first game has just kicked off, the fan village in Khor, and so we're just still having a little look around before we head back into the city, into Doha, to have a look at the Pearl area near Lusail, and then we have to come back up to Al Bayt to watch the Spain-Germany game. No real time to relax and enjoy the sunshine and all that type of thing. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that, but at the moment having a nice look around the place and just having a bit of downtime before the next game, which is another 10 PM kickoff. So yeah, all good so far. Khor, the market, shopping knockoff kits. Can't be the real thing. These are all knockoffs. Look, got flags, fantastic. We've got drinks, we've got snacks, pretty cool, and some inflatables. England fans are here, not quite en masse as usual World Cups, but English fans are here. It goes from bad to worse out here. We've got a bus from our accommodation to try and get to Lusail, which is on the metro system. So we stopped off in sort of the town of Khor. We've got to get a connecting bus now to take us down to Lusail. No one seems to know where this bus stop is. We asked the driver doesn't know, and then other people on the bus, they don't know. It's almost like we have to figure everything out for ourselves. So we go off the bus and we have to walk across a really busy main road that's all got barriers and everything, all got fences, so we don't know how to cross the road. The whole thing is so really poorly organised, like almost like no thought had been put in place for the fans to actually travel around. No one seems to know what they're doing. It's all a bit weird. I don't know what to make of it really. Okay, so we just got a taxi from the Pearl area near Lusail up to Khor for the Al Bayt Stadium, which is right behind me. It looks amazing, ready for the Spain-Germany game. The taxi driver literally just had to stop in the middle of the road to let us out so we can get over this bridge to get over to the stadium. And I've never seen anything like it. I've never known anything like it at all. This is not how you do major sporting events. You don't just have taxi drivers stopping in the middle of the motorway and letting people out. There's literally hundreds of people along this road just getting out of the cab and just walking across the road to get to the stadium. I mean, this is just absolutely diabolical. Al Bayt Stadium is amazing. but the infrastructure around it is atrocious. It's not even fit for purpose. I can't believe FIFA even allowed this stadium to operate. Here's the bridge that we have to cross, which is fine, but look at this. People literally climbing through after we just got out of the taxis are over there. Look at this motorway here. The motorway behind me is where we had to get out. We were literally dropped off to get out to get to the stadium. I've never done anything like it. It just goes against all health and safety laws, regulations. There's no regard for anything, no regard for people's safety, anything. How the hell did FIFA even allow this to happen? This is just ridiculous. This is a really nice bridge. I mean, as far as bridges go, this is one of the best bridges I've ever seen. But getting to it requires this and this. It's a beautiful stadium, but getting to and from it is an absolute nightmare. Risked our lives, literally risked our lives to get here. A World Cup lifeguard.
Welcome to the stadium.
Here we go again, Spain versus Germany. Just outside Al Bayt Stadium. It's just such a brilliant stadium. I mean, it's so unique. There's not a stadium like it in the world. I mean, it's just absolutely incredibly unique and just amazing inside, really good atmosphere. But the process of getting here is the most diabolically awful thing I've ever seen at any sporting event. Certainly a football match. I mean, it's just absolute chaos outside. It's just ridiculous. I can't even believe it's been allowed to happen, but absolutely incredible stadium. I mean, I'm not really sure what to say. What was the thinking behind this? Where's the thinking process behind this? How did FIFA even allow this to even happen? I mean, at least build a infrastructure that is worthy of an amazing international stadium that's hosting the World Cup. At least do that. Don't put people's lives at risk. Anyway, we're going in. Spain versus Germany. Should be a good game. I'm gonna sign up for a Visa card so I can get Bud fucking Zero at the bar. Yeah, it's a great idea, that is. Okay, so I think that's the game over at the Al Bayt Stadium, Spain, Germany. Hopefully this time I'm going to get a taxi home, but it means missing 10 minutes of the game, which is not great. Fingers crossed. We actually get a taxi back to our accommodation. We don't have to walk an hour through fucking desert and scrubland and all that.
This way.
We've actually found a taxi driver who's willing to take us, and we're walking through the taxi area and we're actually being swamped, literally mobbed by people who are trying to get our business. Literally a few days ago I was being turned away because the journey was too short, and now, like, literally we're being mobbed. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm not really sure what to say about this. But anyway, we got a driver who's willing to take us, so thankfully we're going to be able to get home tonight at a decent time. And it's all because we left the stadium just that little bit earlier. We made it back to the fan village. in about 10-15 minutes, all because we got out of the stadium like 10 minutes early, managed to get a taxi pretty quickly, and that was it. Beat the queues, beat the traffic and everything. So yeah, job done, very pleased. Good night.